Hey guys, Lego guy back for another video. Of course, today we're doing our Speed Champion set now. There's a lot of them I'm going to go for this year. I got the three main movie cars, of course, and I'm going to buy the regular ones, of course, too, the Bugatti Chiron and other ones. And there's also Polybag coming out, and there's also one coming out in March too, so we'll be looking for that. But today we're doing one that's going to be basically, I think everyone's going to be favorite. It's set number 77255, and it's Lightning McQueen. Now, this is 270 pieces, probably 300 if you add the extra pieces included, but here's a look at the box of this car and the back of it as well too. And I was really surprised when they were doing this kind of set because, you know, I didn't think that I thought they were going to license vehicles, but it's kind of cool. So I'll talk about it in the outro, what I think if Lego should make more of these cars. Here's the instruction booklet too for the car. You see here for Lightning McQueen and the back as well too. All right, but let's show you Lightning McQueen himself and talk afterwards. All right, so here we look at Lightning McQueen, and you can see this is what they did, how they built him, of course. We're going to show you all the looks of the car himself, of course. And also, too, before we go any further, too, guys, I like how they did the axle part, too, and about them, of course, too. They had the tailpipes on the side on all, like some race cars do nowadays, probably just from an older stock car. But I wish some of these were not stickers, like this was a print. I wish that was a print, but it's not. A lot of stickers on this set here. I also like the mouth. You can see here, they built the mouth, too. He built the teeth and the mouth, of course, too, which is really kind of neat. And the car himself is pretty cool. You also have his little light, his Rusty sponsorship, of course, you see there. And also, too, in a way, the tires, Lightyear, which I do like them, of course, in a way, that I can see people buying a bunch of those little tires on the aftermarket, of course, and probably putting them on their stock cars or not. And there's like the back of the car, too, you can see here. I wish they could have covered this up on the back here, but that's okay. It's not really a big thing, of course, because you can see the other spoiler is also the same way, too, in the back here. I think they built the back window, of course, the way you see they're trying to do what they could, fill in the gaps in the course and all. But it's not bad. This right here is, you can see where it has a little creak in there because it does connect in there somehow way, but it did fit in there really well. So I was afraid I was not gonna be able to put this thing on there, but that's how you put on the eye part and all to the roof and all. I do like how they have the numbers, of course, on there to Lightning McQueen, and just a really great looking car, Speed Champions car. I think that I hope they make more of these because I really like this car. The Speed Champion set that they have made, and I like it a lot. And also you see there's like a little hole, kind of like a real cars too, like how they make adjustments in real cars. So kind of funny they did that. And but still really cool looking Lightning McQueen. But yeah, there he is. All right, for there you guys saw close up on Lightning McQueen himself from Speed Champions. And before I start, out of all the three cars that they made for the movie series, we have the Back to the Future one I'm going to do tomorrow, and also the F1 movie car, which I think is pretty cool. I have not seen that movie. I will see it when I can. But I like that the Lego's doing a lot of movie cars in a way. And to bring back Lightning McQueen himself, now we got Lego cars in the past, but they were like little die-cast, like Hot Wheels size cars. And that theme was basically kind of unique for a while when it lasted. And they just continued it. And I actually thought that when Disney was still around, of course, that they were not going to use the cars theme more. But Speed Champions still apparently fits this theme really well. And I like how big the cars, of course, is too and all. And how this car is built, you can see. It's compared to, and I know people are going to say, well, you know, it's how are you going to put a minifigure in this? You can't, it's like not supposed to be doing that, of course. Normally you would have to take it off the roof and everything like here to put a minifigure in there, but you're not going to be able to. It's kind of built differently how many Speed Champion sets are. But I do like this car. I really like they had Lightning McQueen himself on there for many reasons. I really hope this theme continues. That if Lego's watching, please give us more of these characters. I have to say, though, I was making a joke with somebody online, of course, when he was doing a review on this as well, too, that if we get Chick Hicks, of course, in a way, for another Cars character, it's going to be kind of funny how they're going to make all the stickers on that car because his sponsorship's going to probably cover him. Imagine this being Chick Hicks. You have all the sponsors covering every little corner and detail, and that's going to be kind of crazy itself, but I think it's going to be kind of cool in a way. But I think this theme will definitely continue like the Fast and Furious theme is, of course, when they made those three cars. And I hope that they make more of these cars of the racers in a way, because Lightning McQueen is basically a fan favorite, of course, from the Cars series franchise. And I actually like watching these movies, of course, too. And I actually watched the last one with Axel, that new race car that came out a couple years ago. And I hope they bring back this series again in a way with more Cars characters, though. Not just racers, but other cars in a way, too, if they want to. But I heard people saying they might do Mater, they might do other characters, but give us more racers, of course, too, because this is basically a good selling point. And I like this car character a lot. And I've spoken to a guy at the Lego store a couple days ago, and he collects all the racers, Speed Champion sets. He agreed with me. This is actually pretty cool if you're a race fan, because it is kind of cool that they actually did this. And I was actually kind of shocked that Lego did this. Also wanted to let you guys know too, before I go any further, if you can see right here, the little crack on there, this is normally supposed to connect in there all the way, but how the pieces were not lining up, of course, and I wasn't able to put it together. I was able to surprise it still fit in there, and I was able to build around the piece and all, and it locks into place. So it's not a problem, of course, I have. And also like the back, of course, here too, a little gap here, of course, you can see here too. I think Lego, when they were designing this set, they were trying to make it how it's gonna fit like that. And for an 8 stud wide car, which does fit really well this scale, they did a good job, of course, what they were able to work with. So I like that Lego did this. In a way, I like how Lego improvised how they were able to make this car. But I definitely can see if they want to do more. He's a little roll forward. I saw for a second, guys. But anyway, I definitely can see if they want to do more of these Cars characters. That'd be awesome, to say the least. I hope they do more of them. So be cool to see. All right, guys. Hope you're having a good Sunday today. We are doing more stuff reviews-wise. I'm currently building the new modular, of course, in a way that'll be coming out in a couple days afterwards. I got other stuff in line for the other stuff to review, of course, too. And I'm also going to pick up some more city stuff. I'm also going to go for those blind box animal suit characters last. Also, Speed Champions says why, before I talk about it in the intro, too, of course. I am going to get the other ones, of course, too. The Bugatti Chiron, maybe the Ferrari, and the other one, of course, too. But the Bugatti looks pretty cool, so I like the Bugatti. There's also an F1 Academy set coming out in March. So be looking for that too. There's also another cool poly bag, which we'll be going for as well too, the poly bag. So looking for that as well. And we'll do more stuff. If you have not already, I also want to let you guys know, thank you for tuning in to the Lego truck review yesterday. So if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe on the videos that I always post out for you guys. I'm going to do a lot for a couple days now. And if you're not also a subscriber, hit that subscribe button if you have the like, of course, too. And, it'd be nice if I could get 200 subscribers one day. That's a milestone of itself. Never thought it'd be on 151, which is kind of interesting. Some of the subscriber count does go up and down. Like I lose one, of course, or I gain a subscriber. It doesn't matter to me, guys. I like to put up content for you guys, and I'm trying to do what I can video-wise, of course. And my brother, he used to help me out with these videos. Hope that one day I can basically get a proper editor and do some good videos for you guys when I can. But it just has to be. We'll see what's going on with that, guys. All right, guys. But thank you though for watching today on this channel. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day today, and I'll see you guys hopefully next time for more reviews coming out soon in the next few days. So keep watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. You guys have a good one.